What's up, TCG fam? It's your girl, Tiffany, and I am back. Happy New Year 2024. I am back with the first mukbang of 2024. So today, I am going to be having, you guessed it, Chipotle. Yes, I wanted Chipotle literally from the moment that I woke up this morning. And then I saw Nene Eats who had Chipotle, and I was like, I was so wanting Chipotle today, but after watching you, now I really want it. So then I'm watching the K&J fam, and they're having Chipotle, and I'm like, OMG. Yes, I'm definitely going to get it. Hi, Fee. Happy New Year. Hey, Big Belly. So there are some changes coming up to this channel. Now, I know I said 4 months ago on the community tab, and I kind of been telling you guys in different videos, like, hey, this is what we're going to do, blah, blah. I have some Pepsi today. So I've got some chips. I've got some guacamole. And then I got a steak bowl. So I know I've been saying, like, this is what I'm going to do. This is what I want to do. Make changes. I'm slowly wanting to get away from doing mukbangs. Not completely. Like, I'll still do some mukbangs. Don't get me wrong, because I'm definitely still going to do reviews on new items. Hey, Bayou Bengal Fantasy. Welcome. Thank you so much. But I don't want to do mukbangs as a whole for the channel anymore. Now, I also heard this, that when you get Chipotle, people are saying that you're supposed to flip it over, eat in this part, and have this part on top. I would not want to do that. I would not want to do that. I feel like that would totally mess everything up unless you literally layer the food the way you want it, so that when you flip it over, that it would be like your lettuce and stuff on the top. You know what I mean? I don't know. I personally wouldn't want to eat it like that, but I did hear some people saying that. So let me get this ready here with some delicious chips. How is everyone doing? How is everyone's new year so far? I hope you guys had a great New Year's. I had an awesome New Year's. I had my birthday party, our 3-year YouTube monetization, and it was like a lot. Like, it was a lot. This was the first time that we hosted a party here at our house since we've lived here, going on 3 years, and it was a lot. I cooked almost everything. We had so much food, that it was just unbelievable. We literally still have leftovers in the refrigerator. So I had to do something else today. I couldn't take one more leftover. But we've been trying to, like, eat them, so they don't go to waste, because it's like a lot of really good food. We had pizza. We had chicken wings that I made from scratch and breaded them and cut them, because they were like the whole wings, and I cut them, marinated them overnight, breaded them. They were like super, super good. Everybody loved them. We had pork loin, sauerkraut, and kibasi. We had homemade mac and cheese that I made, cheesy potatoes, Coca's pizza. Did I say that? Chicken buffalo dip. Like, we had so much food. Veggie tray, cheese and meat tray that nobody even touched. I had to literally give it away to someone after the party, that I made. Like, there was just so much, so much. So let me get a few bites, and then I'm going to tell you guys about the new changes. If you're just coming in, hit that like button, share me out, and I will be with you in just a few minutes. Let me get a bite of this deliciousness. You guys can get the first bite. Go ahead. Bite. Not that big of a bite. So good. Coming on to say hi. I lost my auntie Janet yesterday due to breast cancer, so currently grieving. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. I am so sorry to hear that, Miss Queen Eats. We will be praying for you. I am sorry to hear that about your aunt. So sad. So sad. Especially during like holidays and stuff. Like right after the holidays. That's so sad. Hello, Eric Weaver. Hey. G-Force is in the house. Hey, G. Fee says, looks so yummy. Bayou Bengal says, I use the top to shake everything up, then open it and eat it from the bottom, not the lid. Okay. Okay. If you're in here, hit that like button, guys. Share me out. I do appreciate it. Make sure when you guys come into like the premieres and stuff that you watch all ads, because that is the way that us YouTubers who are monetized get paid for our channel, is by you guys watching the ads and by you guys liking and sharing us out. YouTube pushes us to more channels. So let me get started on these changes. I put them on the community tab 4 months ago, but I'm doing just like an official thing because we didn't officially say what we were going to do. I just wanted to get like away from mukbanging. I just knew that I wanted to get away from mukbanging completely, like just doing just that all the time, because like, I mean, it's not that it's unhealthy. Don't get me wrong, because you can eat healthy stuff in mukbang too. But a lot of what I was doing was like, you know, spicy stuff, etc. And because I have gallbladder issues now, I can't do that. So I just don't want to be, you do what makes you comfortable. You do what you enjoy doing. And for the longest time, I enjoyed sitting here talking, eating with you guys. But now that's not enough. Now I want more. I want to do something more. I want to have more fun with you guys. I want to bring you guys more into who is TCG fam. For those of you who've been rocking with us, you kind of know us a little better than others, but get you a bite of that delicious bite. So, oh, that's so good. I haven't had Chipotle in a long time. The changes that are going to be happening. First change is we want to get away from doing mukbangs completely. The second change is that I'm still going to be doing reviews. When there's something new out, etc., I will still be reviewing products, new things. You know, let's say McDonald's gets something new out, you know, and I decide I want to try it. Some things are like ridiculously stupid and not worth it. So I don't try it. But like if it's something that I want to try or something I think you guys should try, I will try it, let you know. And then we'll go from there. But I want to do public interviews at restaurants. Like I want to interview restaurants. After the big C, y'all know a lot of restaurants were struggling to stay open. I don't know if you guys saw, but TGI Fridays, a lot of the locations are now closing. Up here, we have TGI Fridays. It's just a lot of chains are closing because they couldn't stay open after that. So I want to do some public interviews with like the managers, the store owners, and see like, you know, how did they survive? What do they plan on doing in the future to, you know, keep their business, etc. Now, also, I'm going to be doing reviews on movies. Y'all know we have a ton of movies. I know you've seen in our videos, we have a ton of movies. We are movie buffs. We love movies. We love new movies. Usually when a new movie comes out, we don't rent it. Excuse me. We just go buy it if it looks good enough because we love movies so much. Literally, that's what we do on a daily. Whenever we're not working or we're not doing whatever, we're watching movies. That being said, if I'm going to watch a movie, I'm not doing reaction videos. I'm going to watch the movie, and if it's something I've never seen before, I'm going to watch it. I'm going to let you guys know if you should watch it. Now, if it's something you've already seen, then that'll give you guys a chance to engage. And you can say like what you liked about the movie, what you didn't like about the movie, and so on and so forth. And so like sometimes I'll do like dinner and a movie where, you know, I'll eat and we'll watch a movie together. Live, like not the whole movie, you know, for copyright issues and stuff, but and you guys can tell me what you think about the little part that you see, etc. Also, you guys know me and Big Belly do date nights. That's going to continue. We're going to do date nights. The family stuff like vlogging, you know, when we go on family trips, or like sip and paints that we do. We did last year a few sip and paints. Those are going to continue. We're going to do a lot more family stuff like sip and paints, vlogs, things like that. The movie night, the date night. But the public interviews is like the biggest thing that I'll be starting to do. And that's because like I feel like if different restaurants have somebody to put them out there on the map, you know, let's say they're struggling to stay open and they're a really good restaurant, why shouldn't somebody help that local restaurant to stay open by word of mouth, saying like, hey, come and eat here, this food is good. Now if you go there and it's terrible, same thing. You need to let people know, like, don't waste your money, don't waste your time, staff is rude, food is disgusting. So that is kind of like where I'm at with that. I feel like I want to do public interviews, let you know, like, is this spot good to eat at or not? If you come to Ohio and you come to our town, is this somewhere you want to eat or not? So, you know, I don't know. What do you guys think about that? I did a poll a while back and asked you guys like what kind of videos you wanted to see and whatnot. And it was unanimous of people saying like that, yeah, they would be excited to see something like that. Happy New Year, Vern. Welcome, welcome. So, y'all know it's all about the support on YouTube. Different channels support you. They watch your channel. You watch their channel. Sometimes you like what they're doing. Sometimes you don't. So you're like, I'm not going to watch that. I'm not interested. But this is why with these changes, I wanted to come on and make it official that these are going to be the official changes. I'm still going to do Coffee Corner with Tea. I know some of you love Coffee Corner with Tea in the mornings when we have a subject to talk about. Don't worry, that's going to stay too. Y'all ain't seen Trixie in a while, so Trixie will be making her debut back this year because Trixie got a lot of new content. Some of you new people might not know Trixie. Go back and watch some videos. Hey, Brett. Happy New Year. Happy New Year, Brett. Love avocado. Now, some of you may know that every week I've been trying to do a channel of the week. And that is to bring awareness to channels that you may not know otherwise, because maybe you're not connected to that channel. So, like, I'll post them on the community tab. And if it's a channel that you've seen before, fine. Maybe it'll just remind you to go over there and say hello to them, leave a comment, a like on their newest video, help them out. But if it's not a channel that you knew before, you can go over there, subscribe to their channel, like their video, their newest video, watch their video, comment below, help them out that way as well. So I feel like the channel of the week is a good thing, because every week there's another channel that you might not know. Sometimes I forget like what channel that I did or didn't do. So I may or may not, like, I might post the same channel twice. If I do, I apologize. But maybe sometimes I feel like that channel didn't get enough recognition, so I'll post them again. So, what do you guys think? A little feedback here. What do you guys think as far as the new changes that are coming? We hope that a lot of you guys will rock out with us the same as you do with our mukbangs. I know mukbangs are not everyone's cup of tea. Some people don't like to sit here and watch people eat and talk. But maybe reviews are your thing, or maybe something else is your thing, you know? Hey, D and Doug retired. Happy New Year, guys. Happy New Year. Thank you for coming. I'm so glad that you are looking forward to the changes. I feel like it's going to be, see, when you're doing a channel, it has to be something you love. If you're not into it, it's not going to work. It's not going to work. You can't come on here and just be like every day if you're not enjoying it. So I feel like when this is no longer fun to you, you have to switch it up. You have to do something else that you enjoy doing. And movies is something that we enjoy doing alone and as a family. So that's something that we're going to have fun doing, is reviewing the movies. As a matter of fact, G-Force is watching a series right now. What is it, G-Force? Comment below and let me know what's that movie series you're watching right now. She's watching some kind of series that she's really interested in, and I've never seen it before. But I literally started watching it when she had it in the other day, like a little bit of it, and I was like, that's really interesting. So I didn't want to finish watching it, so I stopped watching it because I don't like watching things from the middle. So I will eventually watch it, but I'll watch it from the beginning. Hello, Fridazzle. I am watching Divergent, Hunger Games, and High School Musical, the series. Okay, so there's some series that she's watching right now. If you guys haven't seen, that we will eventually be watching and reviewing. Not her, because she's already watching them. But she loves them. She thinks they're awesome. But I'm going to be watching them, and I will let you know what I think of them. Because, like, her generation is younger. She's 18. Maybe it's something just for that generation. But, however, for someone my age to watch it, I'll let you guys know, like, is it interesting to somebody my age? So, when I watch it, I'll let you guys know, like, hey, yeah, that's really good, or no, it's not. I can't remember which one I started watching. I think it was the Divergent. Yeah. I started watching like a piece of Divergent, and that's it. Yeah. Okay. So it was Divergent. If you guys are not connected to the other channels in here, please take the time to go ahead and connect together. Um, okay. I couldn't remember which one it was. Did you watch Leave the World Behind? No. No, I have not. So that might be another one that we'll get to watch too, as well. It's on Netflix and it's really good, but it's scary. Oh boy. I'm not really a scary movie person, but Christopher is, and he gets me to watch all these scary movies. Not that I'm scared of them. Okay. Let's get that out there right now. Not that I'm afraid of scary movies, but I'm going to tell you why I don't really like scary movies. I don't really like scary movies because they're not scary. And to me, I feel like they're so dumb to watch sometimes. Like you're watching, say, Scream. This is an example. And they're like, oh my God, they're going to get me. And then they literally start running towards the person who like knifes them or something. And you're like, okay, this is like so dumb. But like, now I did want to see the Thanksgiving movie that came out that was scary. It looked really good. But that was the night that I went to the hospital. So I didn't get to. And instead, I sent Gabriella to watch it with my friend because I had already bought the ticket. So she watched it and she can tell you if it was good or not. But I still want to see it because it looks like something that could really happen or like that it would be really scary. This is something that can actually happen. Okay. So that would be something I would be interested in. And because I'm a prepper, you'll understand why I liked it so much. Oh, okay. See, if it's like end of the world type stuff coming and like you have to like get food together or like go in a basement for tornadoes or something like that, that stuff I would be interested in. Like really interested in. Stuff that can actually happen. But like the Scream movies and stuff like that, I am not into that at all. You'd be like, oh, he's gonna get me. Let me run out the door. Ah, there he is. Stuff like that is just like, to me, it doesn't even interest me at all. I'm just like, this is just like so dumb. I don't even understand why it's a movie. But yeah, if it's something that can actually happen or something that's actually really scary, like when you're watching it and you're like, ah, and you jump, that it's that scary, that's the type of scary that I'll watch. If it's really scary. If someone's really in your house, would you think differently? Right. You're not going to be like, oh, they're going to get me. Let me run outside. So I'm going to leave that there with you guys. New changes. I hope you guys love them when they come up. I'm not going to take up too much of your time. Just wanted to come on and officially announce that the changes will be starting probably in a week or so, give or take. I have to have surgery coming up, so that date may change. But I have surgery coming up, so I'm not sure exactly what day I will start the changes, just to let you guys know that. Because I have to have surgery, and so yeah. But the changes are going to be, you know, movie reviews, what movies we like, what movies we want to see. And I will be using the community tab a lot more by posting the movies on there, telling you, like, we've seen this movie, go check it out. Or this one is 3 stars, because I'm going to use stars 1 through 10. This one is 3 stars. This one is 10 stars. 10 is going to be the highest. If it says it's 10 stars, believe me, that's a movie you should go see. Now, everyone's got different tastes, so maybe I think it's 10 stars and you think it's 5 stars. So that's why I'm going to combine me and Christopher's together. Like, if I think it's a 5 star and he thinks it's like a 4 star, we're going to give it a 9 star. And then maybe you don't think it's a 9 star. Maybe you only think it's a 5 star. So, like, I'm going to try to get a medium. Like, if I say 5 and he says 5, maybe we'll go like 6. And I'll say, well, it's maybe a 6 star. Wait, you have to have surgery? I'm sorry. Yes, I have to have surgery, Dee. I went to the hospital November 17th, the day that the Thanksgiving movie came out, and I was supposed to go watch it with my friend. And a half an hour before that happened, I had to go to the hospital. We had KFC for dinner, and I actually thought I had food poisoning. But I came to find out that I did not have food poisoning, that it was my gallbladder. So I have to have my gallbladder out because I have stones. And I think I posted a picture of it on the community tab where you can see my CAT scan with contrast. They showed me the gallbladder, and the little white things in there are the stones. So yes, I have to have my gallbladder out, which is nerve-wracking enough. But my uncle actually had the same surgery and passed away from it. So a lot of people say, oh, it's a simple surgery. I had mine out. Friends of mine are like, I had mine out. It's a simple surgery. Oh, you don't need that. It's simple, blah, blah, blah. But my uncle, they perforated his gallbladder, leaked bile fluid, and he became septic. So he literally passed away from it, and he did not have other health issues. He had the gallbladder surgery, and when they leaked the bile fluid, he became septic. They perforated his gallbladder by accidentally nicking it. As fast as they were giving him blood transfusions, he was bleeding out. So it's a whole big thing because I know I have to have the surgery, and I've never had surgery. So it's scary enough that you've never had surgery, but now it's really scary because my uncle died from it. So it's the same surgery. And all my friends are like, oh, it's so easy. You used to have to get cut before. Excuse me. But now they do it laparoscopic, and, So I'm like, all right. Yeah. So I'm like, I have the surgery coming up. I'll let you know in private, Dee, the date. I really didn't want to announce it for everyone on here, but I will let you know in private through Facebook Messenger. I am having the surgery, and let's hope for the best. But also I heard, like, afterwards, a lot of people had complications and things like that. So I'm just nervous about it because, like, I asked the surgeon, like, would I still be able to eat this or this or this? And he's like, oh, yeah, after you have the surgery, you'll be able to eat whatever you want. And, like, some of my friends are like, no, I can't eat leaf lettuce because it gives me diarrhea, or, different things like that. So people who have had it done are telling me, like, there's certain things they cannot eat because it messes with them. So I'm like, oh, man, I don't want to have something done to where I can't eat certain foods, and that's just going to suck. But, hey, you got to do what you got to do, right? And Big Belly also has some health issues that he's going through right now. So let's just keep the prayers going for him as well. So yeah, Well, and I really don't eat fried foods. I have to say that. I really don't eat fried foods. We have an air fryer, and I usually eat foods made in the air fryer. However, if we eat out somewhere, that's different. Like KFC was fried. I couldn't really help that. But I think it was because they didn't change their oil. Their oil tasted really bad. Um, so the food was really greasy. But I'm guessing that's what upset my gallbladder when I went to the hospital. But yeah, I thought I had food poisoning because I was like hurled over, like, oh, my stomach hurts. And Big Belly's like, take the Rolaids. I'm sure it's just like indigestion or something. We all had the same food. We're not feeling sick. And I'm like, no, I'm like, I know it's something else. Like, this really hurts. And like, he was getting ready to go to work. I had movie tickets already planned. And so I was like, do me a favor. I was like, take G-Force up to the movie because I already bought the ticket. I was like, let her watch it with my friend. I'll take little Boo to the hospital with me. And he's like, are you going to be okay to drive? And I'm like, yeah. So I went up there, 5 hours in the ER to find out that it was my gallbladder. So yeah, I wasn't happy about that. Fried foods are the biggest thing you have to stay away from. Yeah, like eating out is the only time I eat fried foods, really. I'm going to tell you the same thing your friend said. No, you're not going to be eating the same you ate before. I remember that pain. It's not comfortable. That's for sure. Yeah, I thought I had food poisoning. I really did. I was like hurled over and everything hurt. But it's all good. They say that the Lord doesn't give you more than you can handle. So we're praying for the best and hoping that the surgery comes out fine. Because on another note, me and Chris have officially stopped smoking again. The last time we stopped smoking was for 5 years. And then we started back up like 4 months ago. And January 2nd, we stopped smoking again. So no more smoking. I don't know for how long. I'm not making any promises, but we're trying. We're not making like any resolutions to like, stop smoking or get healthy or anything like that. We always just try to do better. So we did stop smoking. We are trying to eat healthier. We are trying to get some exercise this year. And we're just trying to live day by day. So hopefully you guys keep rocking with us with the new changes. Make sure you like this video, share this video out, and make sure after the live video, you go leave a comment, because after the live video, there will be a comment section where you can leave a comment as well. Let us know what you think of the new changes, and we will see you in our next video. Stay blessed, not stressed, guys. Bye.